But guys, doing a quick test here before we get started. I'm having some technical difficulties. Mind the echo if you hear it. Test here before we get started. Yeah. There's about a 10-second delay. That's not the issue I was having. The issue I was having is my preview screen for OBS decided it wanted to be stupid and change something on me, so I had to fix it. Another side notes, my scene for all my stuff is no longer here anymore. My starting soon, my be right back, my AFK, my ending, all those scenes that I originally had, they're all gone. So I have to get them all set back up again. But that's okay. It's not a big deal. I need to get my coffee and my water situated here real quick still. And then go from there. Does not surprise me. Okay. Now, tonight's not a scheduled stream. I'm just streaming just because I feel like it. That's all it is. We will be doing space trucking. Actually, let me get back on my screen so I don't get kicked. Actually, let me get out of my seat and drink something real quick. I have been running hauling missions off and on all day, as well as yesterday. I was member rank. I was like halfway through it. Unfortunately, I had to cancel a bunch of missions, so we are now... we're still member rank, but I had to work my way back up to it. So I was like right here, but I had to cancel a bunch of missions, and I ended up like right here. I was like 6 missions, back to back to back. So unfortunately, that did happen. All right, let me get my drink real quick, and then we might be doing some hauling missions with somebody else here too. We might team up and double team on some missions. Okay. All right. Hello. Is this bottle full? Yes. Oh, my helmet's on. Dirkader. All right, and then I'm going to go get my coffee, and we're going to get started. Just don't want to dehydrate while I'm sitting here. There we go. So we have been doing local district hauling missions. So pretty much I've been staying on Microtech. I haven't left Microtech once. Getting anywhere between, I'd say, about 55 to 70K per run, because I've been picking up anywhere between 2 to 3 missions at a time. And I'll show you guys what I've been doing and what I've learned about mission running and why I feel like it's actually really good money. More, actually, in some ways, it could even be better than scrapping if you do it correctly. But a hauler A is not good enough to do it fully correctly, but you could definitely make some good money. I was averaging between 55 to 70K for 15 to 20 minutes. So it was pretty good. All right, so I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Sorry about that. I got sidetracked by the child. Okay. So, hauler missions. So what I've been doing, I'm going to show you guys here real quick, is we're currently at Microtech. No, we're at the research center. So we're at the research center, I believe, right now. Let me double check. Just to be sure. Yes, we're at the research outpost. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for what's local missions, specifically local small missions that are Microcorp's distribution center. So we're going to go into contracts, offers, hauling. Come on. So what I do is normally it'll say direct or whatever the hell that word is. Don't mind me, I'm having a dyslexic moment right now. This, and then right after it, it'll say local. So you've got planetary, and then you have some that start with solar, then you have planetary small. You want local. And personally, I feel these are the fastest because you never leave the planet other than to go slightly out of orbit and then jump to the next outpost or distribution center on the same planet. So if you got a ship that can get up to orbit quick, that's also a good hauler. This is perfect for them. Not my ship. The Hull A is shit for this. So we're going to do right here, direct local small. So this one has me picking up stuff from the distribution center, bringing it here. 31 SCU pays 22K. All right. Let's see what else we can find. Solar. So we're starting to hit the big ones now. 30K. Yeah. Solar small cargo for 40K. That's actually not bad. So we have another one here. Direct small. This one has me picking up 2 pickups in micro. Okay. Let's see if we can find one that has me picking up here at this place. So there's a lot to go through. So I want direct local small. Micro. So we have 3 in Microtech distribution right now, which is good because that means at least there's something over there. But I want to pick up something here and take it there so I'm not wasting time. Direct solar, direct local. That's another one that's for micro. See, now this is 4. Now, if I had a bigger ship, I would pick this up, but I don't have a big enough ship because the Hull A isn't big enough. Now, when the Hull B comes out, I'm definitely getting it. Because the Hull B is just like the Hull A. It can land on planets inside docks, where the Hull C and the Hull D cannot. Like the Hull D and the Hull C, when they have cargo, they can't dock. They have to go to a docking port. They can't go to a a landing dock. So it's a little different. We already clicked on this one. Direct planet, small, solar. Yeah, once you start getting up there, they get bigger because you get really big ones. Direct local small. Here we go. Direct local small, 7 and 4 SCU from the research outpost to Microtech. So distribution. So we're going to pick those up. All right, we're going to go back in here. And this is the part that gets, like, you have to take the time to do this because, trust me, it's worth it. I think I was averaging about 250K an hour doing this. It was really nice. Direct local small. And the reason why you want to check back at the top again is because sometimes they reorder and new ones get put in when you pick one up. Because when you take one out, it reshuffles some of them and sometimes we'll put a new one in. So always double check near the top. Yeah, this one's micro to here. Micro to here. Wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah, it's micro to here, micro to here. Oh, that's direct solar, direct. Let's go to the bottom of the list real quick. Yep, right here. Here we go. Another one. Pick it up. That gives me 2. So 40K already for 2 of them. I don't even have to leave. I can just reload. And this one is 10, 17, 21 so far. So we could definitely pick up another one. Let's see if we can get one more. We're going to go to the bottom just because we know the ones at the top are probably going to not have shuffled yet. So you'll spend about 5 minutes doing this. Here's another direct local small. That's micro to here though. Solar small. That one would be nice. But it's a lot of jumps. You got to go to 3 different places, but it's 40K, so that's actually kind of worth it. You get mommy her ice in her cup? Her cup's upstairs.
I know.
Okay. Don't forget to take that one up to her, please. Da 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 da. I think we're only gonna get 2. Yeah. Yeah, we're only gonna get 2. All right, so we got 2 here to pick up to take to micro distribution. So we're gonna jump out and fill these up real quick, and then we're gonna drop these off before we pick up the other ones. Now my gear is just barely able to handle this. All right, so we're gonna go over here. Oh, the storm stopped already. Perfect. Elevator's already down. All right. Select all. Move the elevator. Ah, fuck. Cancel. All right, let's bring this up real quick. So this isn't me, this is a bug. Yeah. Yeah, this is a bug. So this is somebody else's shipment that's getting bugged inside. So it happens. What?
Mom said never mind.
What do you mean? You gave her the water.
Said never mind. Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, this is somebody else's. So you don't want to leave these on the platform, by the way, if this happens. Yeah, this seems like this is somebody else's higher supply. So this is why you always want to make sure that you double check that there's nothing on here, or somebody else's shipment didn't get bugged into it, because if it does, it'll get mixed in with yours. And then it's annoying. But this doesn't happen very often. Well, actually, it's been happening more often with more people doing it. But you can always tell when more people are doing it because this happens more often. But if you throw them off the platform, they'll despawn. But if they're on the platform, they'll stay here for a very long time. All right. So now we got that minor annoyance out of the way. Somebody flew over my head a minute ago. All right. Now I exclusively use the larger one. About to say, come on, where's my shipment at? There we go. And that is because... Ugh. Come on. And that is because it just has the longer tractor beam. So I just use it. So we are looking at, let me get the numbers here real quick, so we make sure that we did this right and didn't just screw ourselves. We're looking at 10 SCU of this stuff, 7 waste, and 4 scrap. Okay. Comes a, I think that's a C1. So we have 4 scrap right there, and then we have that stuff right there. All right, and then put that there. Of course, that hit me because I screwed that up. Put that there. There. All right, and there's that. And that should be everything. All right. I always like to double check just to be safe. All right, good to go. Ooh, these snowstorms on Microtech. Did I leave my helmet off? I did. Good thing there's oxygen there. All right. So when we get to the distribution center, we'll drop these off, and then there will be like 3 or 4 of them there that we can pick up. Oh yeah, I still got that bug. So yeah, I was doing a quantum jump around the planet, and I was in third-person view like this as we were doing it, and I forgot to exit third person before it ended, and now I'm stuck in that camera view. Kind of annoying, but is what it is. So yeah, this ship takes a good hot minute to get to high orbit to be able to do a jump to the other side of the planet. So if you have a ship that's really good at exiting the atmosphere, then it's perfect for doing local cargo runs, because you can get up to orbit really quickly and then drop down on the other part of the planet to do the drop off. Yeah, I got to get to about 11K kilometers. All right, there we go. I'm really hoping I didn't screw this up, but we should be okay. Do 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 do. Yep, and this is the rotation. I just hop between distribution, the logistics depot, distribution center, and the research center, and just pick up missions from those two and just keep popping back and forth, because honestly, that's the best I can do right now. Do 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 do. Thought I saw another flicker down there of a ship. I wonder if they're at the landing dock that I normally go to. Nope, they're not even close to it. Now, I get a little bit of a frame issue at this place. My frames start like hardcore taking a dump here. It's really annoying. Don't you do it. And landed. Now, I don't know why my frames freak out at this one. Like when I'm at the one on like Coruscant, or not Coruscant, but the other planets out there, not an issue. But for some reason on Microtech, I get really bad frames at the logistics depot. It's so weird. Ow. Stupid forklift. Alright, so far it's fine. No, it's actually a little low. Damn it, didn't grab it in time. Okay. Yeah, there's that frame jitter that I get here. I don't know why. I am planning on upping my RAM to 64 gigabytes because I'm right now using 32, and it's not enough. Now, 32 is enough when I'm not streaming. Hey, what's up? But when I'm streaming and doing other stuff, I need to have 64. So I've noticed that it's a struggle. Come on. And there we go. Frames suck at this logistics center. Come on. Come on. Thank you. And both orders are filled. 40K in the pocket. Didn't get 3 that time, but still nice. Oh, man. So yeah, we are doing, showing off the multiple mission loop for locals on Microtech. So now I'm going to do one more, and then, hey, if you want to team up after that, awesome. But I just got to show this real quick. So, contracts, and there should be 4 that we can pick up, but we're not going to pick up 4 because we can't hold that much in the Hall A. So we have this one, which is, yep, this is 31. Ooh, we might not be able to pick up 3 if this one's 31. I'm on Microtech. That's where I've been running the local smalls at. And we can do them anywhere. Just depends on where you want to do them. Ooh. All right, so we've got hydrogen 31 for 22K. And then we got a... We're not going to be able to pick up 2 because that hydrogen takes up half of my haul. And a 22K to pick up ice and food. So that'd be 43, 53, 60. So just picking up these 2 is 60. So I'm not going to make as much on this one as I was hoping, but that does give us 44K for doing both of these. All right. Since they're already here, we just walk over here. Since we just dropped off the ones from the other place. And then we shouldn't have to worry about there being anything blocking since we were able to send our stuff down. So we shouldn't have any issues calling up these 2 shipments. Come on, lag. God, this distribution. Yep. And there's one of those lovely bugs. Hey, court guy, take this. I was about to say, he better not be dead. Oh, God. All right, so this is one of the bugs that happens. Even though I called up my order, I get somebody else's bullshit along with mine. So there's the processed food. So we're going to grab that. And there's 2 of the hydrogen. We'll stick that right there for now. What is that? 4 of the processed food. So that's 6 of the processed food. Okay, what are you? You're waste. You're not my shipment. God, I'm getting really bad frames here. Okay. What are you? All right, the ice is part of my shipment. There's 2 of the ice. Okay. Scrap is not mine. There's 2 more food. All right. And then there's 1 hydrogen. Okay, and now let's go see what happened. The rest of our order did not come up. All right, looks like there's the rest of the hydrogen and the rest of the ice. Okay, so the downside to parking the way I did is I can't access the other side easily. So let's see here. Let's get this stuff loaded up on this side. Let's get this single one loaded up here in that slot. Get this double loaded up in on the top slot. That gives hello frames. Come on. I don't know what it is about this place, but holy hell. My frames just do, my computer just doesn't like this place. Although I have noticed my frames are a lot worse now that I'm streaming. So there's definitely something on my end I got to get figured out too. Pretty sure it's a RAM issue. Because it's not a graphic card issue. I'll start asking questions if it's a graphic card issue. Okay. All right, now we gotta put these last 4 on the other side because we can't fit them on this side. Now, normally I back up into this spot because it's a lot easier. So we're gonna have to waste a little bit of time doing this. Actually, I have an idea. We could go through the center. This can't fit through the center, but it can fit over the center. Ah, you're good, man. You're good. And there we go. All right, that should be everything. Let's go double check. And then, of course, we had the bugged random scrap and waste that came up with ours. Probably. All right, that's it. All right, now we got to go take this stuff back to the research center and drop it off there. You gonna let me in? Thank you. No. Yeps. No. Really? Really? Gotta love lag. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Thank you. Third time's a charm. Now, get me out of this place. I wonder, is this still count as a dock? No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Don't be funky now. Oh, somebody's in a something. Just sitting there. Do 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 do. Yeah, I couldn't think of the name, but just yeah. I almost rented one of the Connies because of the 190 something storage. So I was talking to somebody earlier today, and I was debating about upgrading my Mustang to the Connie Taurus or whatever hell it's called, just so I had a decent cargo runner as well as something that I could, you know, I have a decent cargo runner. Oop, went too far. As well as a ship that I can do a combat in against NPCs at the very least, so I could do multiple role type things. And they're trying to convince me to do the Zeus CL when it comes out instead of the Connie Taurus. I know nothing about the Zeus series at all. But the Zeus CL has less cargo. It only has like 120. It's a new line of ships. Yeah, there's the Zeus CL, the Zeus EC, and the Zeus SE or something like that. They're like 3 different variants. They're supposed to be like the what's the word? The competition to the Connies, but better, quote unquote. They look really cool. They're the RIS or the RSI manufacturer. So Microtech. Oh, well, apparently they're supposed to be the competition to them. I don't know. So maybe they're just building a second line of ships that are supposed to be very similar, but slightly different design. I wouldn't say slightly different. It's a completely different design. But they have to do so. Oh, you know what? I think the Zeus series is supposed to be one step up from the Connie in size. Were they medium or were they large? Fuck, now I gotta look it up. I don't know, but they kept trying to convince me to hold off until the Zeus CL comes out and upgrade to that because it's cheaper. Because it's only 200 bucks for the CL, where the Connie is like 270 or something. Well, no, it's actually 200 for the Connie Taurus. And it was like 150 for the Zeus CL, I believe they said. But the Zeus CL isn't even out yet. Yeah, 128, yeah. So it's less than the Taurus. But there's got to be a reason why. But I'm going to have to see what the ship is like first, because I already know a lot about the Taurus, and that's kind of why I like it. They're both 4-person or 3... I think they're both 4-person ships, or I think the Zeus might be a 3. I don't know. I like the way the Zeus looks, though. But I guess it's supposed to be coming out soon. Like, within the next 3 to 6 months. Soon, TM. So I don't know. If I upgrade to the Taurus, then I won't be able to upgrade to the Connie because the Taurus is more expensive. Sorry, I won't be able to upgrade to the Zeus because, yeah. I thought it was 190 something or 180 something. Maybe I looked at it wrong. I don't know, but I want the Hull B to come out already. It's supposed to be the rival to the, well, rival with quotes. It's like 380 something cargo, but the rival to the C2. And it can still land at docks, unlike the other ones. Okay. Okay. Somebody else threw out some cargo. There's a bunch of it back there. Nah, we'll figure it out. I don't know. We still got lots of time until the Zeus series starts dropping all the new Zeuses and stuff, so I'll have to make a decision by then. Because whatever I decide to upgrade to, I can upgrade from the Zeus to the Taurus, but I can't upgrade from the Taurus to the Zeus because the Taurus is more expensive. At least at the current prices. That could change in 6 months. So at the end of the day, you're just choosing style and slightly better firepower and storage. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. It comes with a tractor beam, the Taurus doesn't. But what else does it come with? Does it have better fuel consumption and things? Can it fit different modules in that the Taurus can't have that makes it better for long distance? Is it going to be better in pyro than the Taurus? Like, we don't know enough yet for me to make a decision. So I might hold off on upgrading. We'll see. I mean, yeah, at the moment, that's kind of what you're looking at, but it's like, it's still... Like, we just don't know enough about the Zeus yet. Like, it's got to come with something else to make it worthwhile. Yeah, no shit. Don't blame you there. Nah, you're good. I was just curious. I mean, the upside is if I end up not liking it, I can upgrade to the Taurus because it's cheaper than the Taurus, which means I get a big discount on buying the upgrading. So that's the positive side to it. So I could use it as a placeholder, and then, well, I wouldn't say a placeholder. The Zeus wouldn't be a placeholder because it comes out later. But yeah, it's just like I don't know how that whole process works, and from what I was told, you can't upgrade to a cheaper ship from a bigger ship, a bigger, more expensive ship. And since the Taurus is more expensive, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to handle that yet. Never really got into all that stuff. And again, I kind of never really got into the game much. All right. Okay, so sorry, my OCD brain had to fix that. All right, there we go. Let's see. Did we actually get everything? Seven one one 2 1 1 1 1. Yep, got it all. You melt whatever you have and rebuy a package with the game and then upgrade to the new ship. Okay, what do you mean by melt? I guess I don't understand what that means. Because I never really got into the whole ship stuff, and I just never cared back in the day when I was like, other than, you know, the couple of mining ships and stuff like that, I just really didn't care. Then again, there really wasn't much out back then either. I should probably look into this stuff. Ah, okay. So you get, when you melt it, you get store credit. Now, I'm assuming the store credit is not a one-for-one trade-off. It's probably you're losing money, right? Oh, so you do get the full thing back. Okay. Oh, wait, why am I getting off? We gotta pick up new orders. Okay, okay. All right, so I don't have to see, because the whole reason why I've been holding off on upgrading to the Taurus was because I was told that you can't downgrade. But melting is basically downgrading. So that makes me a little bit more comfortable now with the idea. Granted, I can't see myself downgrading from the Taurus to... Yeah, yeah. Downgrading is melting. You're melting it and then buying something that isn't as expensive and saving some money. Yeah, like my brain gets it. It's just the way my brain organizes the thoughts. Yeah, I get it. It's my OCD brain has its own format of things that it has laid out. All right. Oop, got a little bit of lag going on right now. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately. All right, so we are at the research center, so we want to pick up locals that take us from here back to the logistics center, because I kept calling it distribution. So we want to pick up direct local smalls that have us picking up from the research center going to microtech logistics. So this one's the opposite of what we want. So let's see if we can find another one. That way we're saving time not traveling all the way there just to pick up the orders there. So this one is logistics to here. All right, here we go. This one is research to logistics. We're going to pick this one up. Let's see if we can get at least one more, because I'd like to try to get two, because then I'm at least getting over 40K per run. So we're going to start at the top just in case a new one popped in, because sometimes it happens. I have seen it happen quite a few times. So we want local. That's there to here. So it looks like it's still the same. Okay, so we want... That's there to here. A lot of these to go through. I really wish they have a better organizing so I can type in local and just get the local ones. Wait, can we? No, we can't do that, unfortunately. That's solar. No, we don't want that. Local. That's there to here. Local, here to there. Perfect. All right, so these are actually both really small, because that's only 11 and this is only 13. So we can actually try to maybe pick up one more. Let's see if we can find another one. Let's go to the bottom of the list. All right. Direct small, there to here. That might be it. We might only have these two. Yeah, we're already halfway back up the list. Let's double check the top just to see if a new one spawned in. There to here. There to here. Yeah, a new one did spawn in, but it's from the logistics center to here. All right, so we have two to pick up from here. That way we're not wasting too much time traveling there to pick up stuff to come back when we can literally pick up stuff while we're here after dropping off. And this is the loop. This is literally all I've been doing on and off all day, is this same loop. Research center to logistics depot, and then I pick up quests or missions there that bring me back to the research center, and then I just rinse and repeat the whole cycle over and over again. And sometimes I get a little over 40K, and sometimes I get a little over 80K. It's been really nice. All right. I'll wipe my frickin' so I can see what I'm doing. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring this up real quick and make sure there's nothing on it first, because yes, I know we were just here. Called it. Fucking called it. I did not call anything up, by the way. I fucking called it. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah. Get out of here. Awesome bug, by the way. Such a time waster. Come on. Get out of here. All right. And then we're going to exit so it can reset. All right. And then we're going to click on these individually, because I've learned, at least in my experience so far, I have better, like, it doesn't bug as much when I do it this way. At least I'd say about 50% of the time. All right, there we go. Yeah, this isn't a very big order, but it's still worth, I think this is 44K for these two orders together. So not too bad. I love the realism of having to wipe your mask because it gets fogged up from the snow and ice. All right, welcome back. Alt X. No problem. All right, let's get out of here. All right, and then back to the logistics depot we go. Come on, let me in the elevator. I swear to cow. All right. Come on, come on. You know, you think I'd pick a different planet to do this on, since, you know, I keep having frame issues at the logistics center on Microtech. I should go to a different planet. But I'm stubborn. Nope, the next hot fix doesn't have any fixes for Hall C yet. So I don't know. No idea. Not on the top of their priority list, apparently. It's not. I guess they're trying to focus on everything else at the moment. It's not like you can mission run with the Hull C anyway, so I guess that's one of the reasons why they're not really taking it seriously right now. If the Hull B was in the game, you could use the Hull B. But the Hull B is not in the game yet. That made me cry a little bit. Because I think the Hull B is going to be my my mission runner, since the Hull B can do cargo missions, but not the Hull C or E. At least at the moment, they have no plans for anything above B to be able to do the missions. So... I mean, that's a lot of fucking cargo, even just for the sea. It's over 4,000 cargo. Plus, you can't technically land... Well, you can, but... They don't recommend you trying to land on a planet with it, because even with the legs down, if you've got cargo on it, you can't actually land. So trying to get it all off of the Hull C, unless the missions are at space stations, that's the only way you're going to be able to do it. Like, you'd have to pick up... I mean, you could do it. Like, the missions would have to be space station specific. Like, you'd have to do solar space station only. For the Hull C or the Hull E to even be, like, remotely worth doing. But the Hull B is definitely possible. Can't wait for that. It's got slightly less cargo space than a C2. But all the cargo is on the outside. You don't have to open up any hatches to get it on and off. You just jump out and start unloading. Although that's still going to be a lot of cargo to unload. Especially if you pick up some of those larger ones. Now, at member rank, you start running into the 40k missions. But those ones have you running around the entire solar system. They have you going to like 3 different stations. So you can spend like 40 minutes just for 40k. Or you can spend 20 minutes for 45 to 60k doing small ones. They're not really worth it right now at member rank. Hey, there's those cargo boxes I threw out. Yeah, but the local ones, they haven't gotten up to 30k yet. And those ones are still the fastest. Yeah, and the time it takes you to do a 40 or 50K solar one, you can probably knock out 6 or 7 or maybe even 8 of the local ones, netting you almost 2 to 3 times the amount of money. Now, the solar ones are nice if you can pick up a lot of them. Like if you're going to do solar ones, or not the planetary ones, but like the actual solar ones, those missions, you got to get like, you have to have a big ship, and you need something that's got really good quantum travel speed and a good cargo haul, because you're going to want to pick up like 6 or 7 at a time to really make it worth it. But doing that in a Hall A, nah, you're better off doing local in a Hall A. Or anything small like this. Just not worth it. God damn it, my OCD-ness is getting in my way. It's slowing me down. Because I dropped that one in the wrong spot. Oh, God, the frame rate here is terrible. I don't know why here, of all places, I get really bad at frames. Ah. Bullshit. All right, that is everything. Send it down. And that will be another... Were these 19K ones or 22s? These were both 19s. Yeah, so just under 40K. So it'll be 38K. I don't know, I'd rather put up with you than the 6 toddlers I had here today. And 211, 11111, 1. Yep, all there. All right, there we go. Those are completed. All right, now what we're going to do, so I'm going to do this real quick. Click over here. All right, and click back over here. Yeah, no, frames still suck here. Okay. All right. This, it's the snow and the logistics center together. They were just beating the shit out of my frames. All right, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to hauling. All right, so now we're looking for locals that take us from the logistics center back to the research center. So we have a 22K one right here that has us picking up 24. That takes us back to the research center. And then hauling. We want direct local small, another 22. This one gives us 16. That takes us back to the research center. So that puts us at, so that's 16. So that's 30. So that's 40. So we can still fit 25 more, 24. We can do 24 more SCU. So we can probably pick up a third. So let's see if we can find a third. Somebody's coming down. I just heard them. Another 22. Yep, this one takes us back, and that's 14. So that's 20. Ooh, that's close. How much is that? I can't math right now. 7, 14, 15. 22. All right, we're good, because 24 would be the limit. So we can pick this one up. So that's 66K to deliver these 3 shipments. And that's just under our max limit that we can do in the Hall A. All right. So we come over here. All right, we're gonna bring it up first to see if there's any bug, see if it bugged out. And it did. It's almost like I've been doing this all day. Oh, God. Because I did not request any of my shipment to come up. And this is, I've literally had this happen more times than I can count. It's a pretty hilarious bug. I'm going to laugh my ass off if somebody has to keep canceling their shipments. See now, so okay, so yeah, the second the snow started letting up here, the lighter snowstorm, my frames have improved. It's definitely the snow that's causing it. The ice storm combination here at the logistics center, pretty rank. All right, so we're gonna send it back down now. Now, this is a pretty large order. This is going to be like 2 or 3 off from the max that we can bring up. So for these, I like to click on them individually. I don't like doing select all because select all likes to bug out and not actually bring it all up. So I will click on them. Now it's all, again, it's not 100% doing it this way either, but I've had better turnout doing it this way. Sometimes I think one order I had to bring up one at a time, like one order at a time. I couldn't bring up all 3 of my orders because they were bugging out. So we're going to bring these up and see if it actually brought all of them up. Promising. That looks about right. Let's double check, see if anything's still down there. Oh, yep, they brought it all up. Perfect. All right. And then we're just going to grab this, start with the big ones in the front, and yep, fucking frames. Yeah, I think next time I do a nice long haul session where I'm just sitting here doing hauling, I'm gonna do it on a different planet because Microtech just doesn't like me, which is really sad because I love snow planets. I love ice and snow. I'm really looking forward to building my base on, hopefully we can build our base on Microtech. That'd be kind of cool. But probably not. I have a feeling they're going to force us to build on the moons. Which would make sense. Come on. All right. Get around this bugged loot that came out. Oh man, it's terrible right now. Last two. All right, there we go. That should be all of it. Holy crap, the second I put away my tractor beam, my frames improved too. I'm like watching them shoot up by like almost 15. So the tractor beam is still causing frame loss. I'm going to send it down just to make sure everything did get brought up, because sometimes it likes to bug out and not actually show anything in there. So just to be safe, since this is a large order, it looks hello. It looks about right, because it looks like I'm missing exactly 2, which is how much I should be missing, because it's 2 under the cap. Yep, we're good. All right, let's get out of here. All right, so after this one, I think we're going to go to a different planet just because Microtech doesn't agree with me. But you can do this loop on any of the major planets, except for, I think, yeah, that one. Because I don't think they have landing spots on their planet. Or at least not many of them. Whoop, hello. All right, let's get out of here before my computer blows up on me. All right. And we're off. Look at that color coordinated boxes. $66K for roughly 15 minutes of work. maybe 20, depending on, you know, with the lag. Take a screenshot of that. All right, just reached the height, a little bit over it, but that's okay. And now we want to go to the delivery spot. Come on. Come. No. No. Thank you. Bouncing all over the place. Oh, man. Oh, man. Do 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 do. Uh-huh. Dust clouds on the ground. And this thing does not want to line up. There we go. Come on, don't move on me. Interesting how it gets really bright. Ah, oh, damn. Didn't do it that time. Hmm. Two active ships out there in those trees. Yeah, they're right out there. them, but they might be behind the rocks, the mountain actually. They might be further out because I'm not pinging them. All right, let's offload this stuff and get our money. We're not doing too bad. We've made... I mean, what we've made on stream is not how much I've made today, but I've made about 500-600K today, just doing this off and on. I think I've done... I don't even know how many I've done. Actually, I have no idea. All I know is I made about 500-600K. So, the math's in there somewhere. Ugh. It's icy out here. Yeah, you notice how the snowstorm is worse here than it was at the logistics center? But my frame rate is perfectly fine here. It's that logistics center is fucking laggy. All right, let's get the other side. Sorry, my OCD takes priority over convenience and time. See, this is why, for those of us that enjoy cargo hauling and space trucking, there's a reason behind it. It's because we like things like this. We enjoy the chance to be extremely OCD about completely nothing, nonsense, useless shit. Because we can. Ta-da! Alright, it's all in there. 3 missions. Select all, transfer the warehouse, send it down. All boxes here, all boxes here, all boxes here, confirm. And there we go. 3 more missions in the tank. All right, how close Wait, those were junior? Oh, I mean, I know I'm member rank, but I didn't realize those were junior rank ones. But let me, yeah, because I believe we are member rank. We have been for a while. Yeah, we're already doing a nice chunk into member rank. Now, I was halfway through it earlier today, but I had to cancel like 6 missions back to back because they bugged, like really badly bugged. And you take a big hit when you cancel missions, especially 6 of them. Okay. That's weird that those are still junior rank. I wonder if the local ones are junior. Yeah. See, okay, so right here, junior rank, member rank. I didn't even notice that until now. So let's see. Yeah, see, this would be where having the ability, like if they're gonna give us this fucking many missions, they need to give us the ability to organize them by rank and by title. Like if I want to pick up, let's say, member rank local, I should be able to type in like rank, you choose the rank, and then you choose the type you're looking for. Like they should allow for an organizer if they're going to give us this many. And it only keeps getting bigger as you do more and more. So, okay. So we have a member rank solar small cargo. Has us picking up, it gives us 40K. Has us picking up stuff from 2 deliveries from Crossroad, 1 from Forest and 1 from Icarus. And we have to bring all of this back to Port Trist, whatever. We have to bring it all back to Microtech Station in space. So, and that's for 40K. And it'll take me about 10 minutes to get to here, 8 minutes to get to there, and then I don't even know where that station is. So, I mean, however you look at it, we're looking at 30 to 40 minutes for 40K. So I would have to get multiple small solar missions to make this worth it. But that's basically the equivalent of 2 smaller missions. So let's do a solar member rank one. Let's grab a couple of these. Let's see what we can find. Or we could do planetary, because planetary keeps you within the orbit area. You still go to the moons and the asteroid belts that are within at least 3 to 5 Gs of that planet. So it's not as bad. It's like maybe 2 or 3 minutes and quantum travel to get around. But it's not nearly as bad. So let's see here. Do we want to do planetary or solo? Fuck it. Let's see. We got a planetary member rank. So we got solar small cargo member for 40K. That's a planetary small. We don't want that one. Planetary small member rank for 50K. Ooh. There we go. All right, here we go. We have a... Oh, this is a medium. I can't do that one, unfortunately. I wish. This would be another one we could do because, look, it's taken us to Forest Station for all of these to pick up, and then you have to drop off at these stations. We're already going to be going to 2 of these other stations. The only downside is keeping all your shit organized. Let's see. Member rank planetary, member rank solar medium. Can't do that one. Planetary member rank. Maybe we'll do a planetary instead of a solo. We have way more member. Yeah, because we can't do mediums because the A hauler isn't big enough. And we don't have a Taurus, and we don't have a C2. We don't have a hauler B because it ain't out yet. So we're kind of stuck with doing smalls. That basically knocks off like over half of these missions. Member planetary, small. Okay. So if I'm going to be doing the planetary ones, I'm probably only going to do 2 at a time. Because that'd be about 80K for doing those, which is actually not that bad. Member solar, small. $40K. Member planetary, small. Member planetary, small. Okay, so we're collecting all of this from the space station. It looks like we're dropping stuff off at... So these 2 right here, we're going to do these 2. This is perfect. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 different drop-off locations between the 2 of them. So this one has us, they both have us going to the space station in orbit to pick up cargo. And we're looking at about just under 80K for this, like 76K or something like that to do these 2. This one and this one both have us going to Gray Cat Station. And they both have us going to Sakura Sun Golden Road. The only difference is this one has us going to Logistics Center, and this one has us going to the NB Intelligence Spaceport, Industry Spaceport. So if we just make sure that we watch our cargo here. So this one has us delivering... Okay, so the nice thing about that is this one is stims, this one is tungsten. So it's perfect. There's only 2 cargoes. So one side of the A-hauler will be for tungsten. The other side of the A-hauler will be for stims. Boom. Almost 80K for a handful of drop-offs. Let's do these member planetary smalls. We're going to pick up this one. And now I have to go back in here and find that one. Because that was perfect. Come on, let me in. There's a little bit of a delay. So it was somewhere down here, I remember. I got to find it again. Well, this one's titanium, but it's basically the same thing. Has us going to... Yeah, fuck it. We'll pick it up. Yeah, because it also has us going up there. So it doesn't really matter, because that's stims and titanium, so it doesn't really matter. It's basically the exact same thing as the other one. Let's see. Do I want to risk it? How much are we sitting on right now? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17. Fuck it, let's pick up another one. We got plenty of room. Member planetary small. Has us going to all the same places, and this one's carbon. So we'll pick up this one. And we'll just do 3. Because I don't want to get... There's already going to be a ton on here. All right. So this will be 70, 80K. Maybe almost 90K to do all 3 of these. And they're really small orders. Hell, you can probably fit each one of these orders on its own panel. Except for this one. Because this one will take up a panel and a half. The top side. This one will take up... Ooh. Wait a minute. I didn't do this math correctly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, that's 1, 2. So yeah, that's a panel and a half. That's a panel and a half. And that's a panel and a half. Okay. So that still leaves us with a 2 panels worth of space. We can probably pick up a 4th. Member solar. No, we want planetary, right? What were we picking? Planetary. Short-term memory issues. Member planetary medium. Member rank planetary small, 50K. This is having us pick up ice and food. Taking it to Grey Cat Station and Microtech. We'll pick it up. I don't think we're going to be able to fit this one on here with these three. All right, so that's 9. So that's 19. $38. $58. Actually, that's 58 out of 64. So we might, depending on our Tetris skills, be able to do all 4 of these at the same time. So 50K, 34K, 38K, 34K. We're going to try it. These are all planetary small member rank ones. All right, let's do it. They all have us picking up the cargo at the same place, and they have it all coming down to the same 3 to 4 different places on the planet. All right. This is going to be a nice payday, by the way, if we were able to pull this one off, because this one we're looking at about 137K if we're able to knock out all 4 of these in one go. We won't have to waste time. Yeah, I'm really liking these missions. And you don't risk your own money, which is also nice. You just risk reputation, which really sucks if you lose it. So we're going to have to fill up on fuel when we get to the space station. Because we go through our fuel like crazy doing these. Just because of constantly going in and out of orbit in order to quantum travel to the other drop site. Yeah, depending on how long this one takes, this will probably be the last bunch that I do for the stream, because tonight's a short stream. I was only going to stream for 3 to 4 hours tonight. Just because I'm exhausted. I've been up since 6 o'clock, and I haven't had a nap at all today, and it's already 10. All right. Which one of you is the space station? That's delivery. That's delivery. I need the pickup one. Where are you at? Collection. Over there. No. Nope. Stop. You gonna lock onto it? It does not want to lock onto it. Okay. All right. So we got to do the planet hopping around option. There we go. All right. I did not want to put my landing gear down. I'm trying to request landing. Too far away? It's a lot of people here right now. Might be have to wait in queue. Come on, give me a freaking landing already. Hmm. I wonder if there are other people having this problem or if it's just me. I can't log out or I lose all these missions. Oh, there we go. Come on.
Assign your landing zone to another customer.
You didn't even give me a landing zone, you piece of shit. Fucking air traffic control guy is stupid. Give me a landing zone. Swear to God, I'm going to take the impound option in a minute. All right. There we go.
Hydrogen fuel at 25%. Landing gear down.
Come on. Doors closed, please.
Launch sequence complete. Landing successful.
I can't pull the cargo out if this door is open. Because that would mean my ship's bugged and the landing dock is bugged.
Sequence complete. Landing successful. Launch sequence complete. Landing successful. Engines off.
Alright, let me do this real quick. Yeah, it's not recognizing this as my landing spot, even though it is. So we're gonna have to get out real quick. Even though it's saying it's mine, it's not actually saying it's mine. So we don't want to pull the cargo out in a situation like this. We want to get off the ship and we want to reset the ship and our hangar. Because it's not letting me refuel and the doors aren't closing. Let's see. So if it says it's unknown location, then it means it doesn't recognize my ship here.
The ASOP vehicle retrieval
Yeah.
system.
All right.
Please visit us again.
So we're going to have to do this. We have to waste a little bit of time. Oh, now the doors are closing. Hold up. Let me see what it says real quick.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Yeah, still says unknown.
Please visit us again.
Yep, let's get out of here. Because it's probably going to give the hangar to somebody else. And then we'll have to recall the ship, which doesn't have any cargo on it yet. And this is why you wait until the doors close. And if you can refuel your ship, then you know it's your hangar. You're in your instant and you can take your time.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So we're going to have to claim the ship,
Your insurance claim has been sent.
which sucks. I'll just pay the 3K because we're going to make a ton of money anyways.
Thank you.
But we still got to wait 2 minutes, so... la-di-da-di-da. All of our... Yes, I'm littering. Leave me alone.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
Yeah, I saw that coming. But I already claimed the ship. Saw that coming. All right. So now we just got to wait a few minutes for our ship to get here. Doodle 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 doo. Let's go look at shit we can't afford. Actually, you know what? While we're here. I need a storage ship. Like, I need to buy a ship that I can use to store stuff on. To, like, do mission runs on. I was debating about getting the freelancer for that. Or we could do a Titan. No, because... Yeah, it would have to be the Cutlass Black. But if I upgrade to the Tristan, which is, or the Taurus, Tristan, whatever, this ship can basically become that ship. I wanted it to. But it's got such a big cargo hold. I don't want to waste it on that. Because if you do things like bounty missions, you're going to want something that's got a good cargo haul so you can bring back stuff in case you get some good loot. But you also want, like if you're going into the bunkers now, you actually have to bring SCU boxes with you if you're doing bunkers now, because that's the only way to get the loot out since they don't have local storage anymore. Which I think is a good move because it forces the player to actually bring storage with them when they're looting tons of shit. I almost debated about upgrading to the raft, but the raft's not really for combat, it's just for hauling. But it is one of the few ships in its rank that can haul 32 SCU boxes. So I believe it can hold 4. No, holds 3. 32. Because 96. Yeah, but unfortunately, if you're doing any 32 SCU boxes, it has to be at a place that has a hangar level 2 or higher, because you can't put 32s in a level 1. And you can't drop off stuff at other places either, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, is what it is. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Yes, I'm all right. You know, the other reason why I'm having bad frames right now is my computer has been on all day, and I've been logged in to Star Citizen, even if I was just sitting in the menu, all day. And I jumped straight to streaming at the end of it. So my computer's probably like, you stupid. I should have let my computer rest before I did it, but it is what it is. Just do a nice little quick reset and get rid of all that extra overload and, you know, caches and all that build up and everything that happens when you have a computer running for long periods of time, just to help with performance. I should have done that. I didn't do it.
Welcome to the ASOP
It's all right.
retrieval system.
All right, ship is here.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I was about to say, you're going to tell me the location? I mean, I know where it is.
Goodbye.
Okay. All right, so we now have our own instance hangar. We shouldn't have to worry about getting kicked out or having other problems. And we basically paid for the refill too, which would have only cost us like $500-600, but whatever. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to come over here real quick. We can only bring up 120, which technically means we can bring up everything because, yeah. All right, so we're going to send it down first. We're going to bring it back up without bringing anything up to make sure it doesn't have any bugged cargo loot on it. All right, we're good. All right, let's grab this thing and turn it around. Or at least get the butt facing towards the hangar. And let's get this out of the way, so, because it is fucking hot in here. Holy shit. There's no breeze coming off the lake tonight. Got all the windows open. It's just a standstill outside right now. Must be some monsters out on the water. Even the wind's scared. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Oh, hold up. Let me let's open up the cargo real quick. We're gonna bring it over here, and then we're gonna rotate the booty. And we're gonna back it, the booty up. I think we might be a little too close. So it won't close if you're too close. Yeah, we'll call it there. Good enough for me. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, we could have got closer, but meh, we're good. We at least can access the 2 panels. Watch, we get bugged cargo loot now. Alright, so we are going to do this one at a time because we have 4. This way I don't mix them up. Actually, we'll do 2 at a time. Ooh, lag. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, saw that coming. Dude, this panel is laggy as hell right now. So membrane planetary small. This is titanium. And this is carbon. This one is the food, which is the large order. And this one is stems. And then that's the gear that I have in here. Okay. Ah, fuck it. Let's just bring it all up. If it brings it all up. So we have stems, carbon, titanium, and then processed food and ice. Oh joy. Would have been better to bring up one or 2 at a time. All right, what do we got here? So processed food. All right, so that gives us 4 processed food right here. Put that there. What are you? Processed food. Let's try to keep these orders together because we know processed food is all part of the same order. It's the big 51. What do we got down here? Food. So we'll put you on the same panel. What are you? More food. Get over here. All right. You are titanium. We'll put titanium on the panel above this one. That's carbon. Titanium. Ah, come on. These tractor beams cause crazy frame loss. What are you stuck on? Oh, this box. What are you? Stems? Stems is going on the other side. Holy frick. Yep. 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 Yeah, this is definitely going to be our last one. I gotta let my computer rest. Mistakes were made. Yeah, I'm watching my computer right now, and it is screaming at me. Oh, well. It's alright. It's not a big deal. Alright, what do we got here? More titanium. We're going to have to pull that titanium off. This titanium on. What do we got right here? More titanium. Okay. Okay, so this titanium will go on this panel and it'll share that. All right, this is processed ice. What do we got back here? Stems. Carbon. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. That's carbon. Carbon. These two should be carbon, right? Nope, that's ice. Carbon. Stem and stem. And then stems. Processed ice. Processed ice. This is gonna be a big one, folks. And then we've got a 1 NCU of ice. Come on, get up there. Come on. And stems. And then this last one could go on the other side. And this is titanium, which actually is perfect because titanium's on the other side anyways. It's at the top. This can go right here. Look at that. Exactly 3 SCU left over, and we got all 4 shipments on here. All right. While dealing with lag. All right, let's just double check just to make sure it all came up before we take off. It's not showing anything in there. Oh, wait. Yep, no, that's just my local storage. Okay. And of course, it's lagging now that I'm in there. God damn it. Kind of waited out there for a second. Or not. All right, let's get out of here. Let me up. Arg. It's funny how some days I just have no problems at all, and then days like today. All right, let's do this.
Engines on. Launch sequence complete.
You are clear to
Look at that. Almost a full load on this thing. All right, well, let's see if we can knock this out in 30 minutes. All right, so let's do the first drop-off point. Let's see, are there any on this side? 2.0, 2.0. Yep, right there. There's one right there. But it's not letting us target it. I'm pretty sure that is a logistics center over there. Oh, it's not letting us target any of them right now. That's weird. That's a first. Most of the time they let you target them. Okay, fine. We'll just do it this way. All right, we'll do the drop off at the logistics center first. Because I believe that one is, yeah, it's 3 stems and something else. Do 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 do. Yeah, we should get a lot of reputation for knocking out 4 member rank once, which is gonna be nice. But yeah, once you get up to those higher ranks, yeah, you could probably easily rank in 200-300k an hour. It's nice. It's casual. Eventually, I would like to be able to do larger ones, but we'll get there. I would go in backwards, but that's just too much work right now. Ugh. Woo boy. All right, so let's double check our missions real quick. We know we need 3 stems for here. All right, so logistic depot, we need 3 stems. Three ice and 5 food. All right, so we need 3 stems. Stay there. Need to grab that stem. So here's 2. And then 3 is the little box above it. All right, there's our 3 stems. Okay, next was food and ice from the 51. And how much did we need exactly from that? We need 3 ice and 5 food. Yeah, 5 food and 3 ice. Okay. 5 food, 3 ice. So here's 2 ice here. And 3 ice, so there's the ice. And then we need 5 food. Come on, game. Just get me through these last 4, and then we'll be done. I'll let you rest. You've done me good today. All right, there we go. Now we need 5 food, which I believe that's going to be on the other side. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's carbon. Yeah. Just wanted to double check. And it said 5 food. It's titanium. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Wait, what are you? Why are you on the ground? Get back up there. Are you food? Oh, okay. Ugh, I thought that was stems. So this box and this small one. All right, and then this small one right here. There we go. That's 5 food right there. All right, let's get this back on there. All right, grab this little box, put you right there. All right, that should be everything. That's 3 stems, 3 ice, and 5 food, which is everything that I need to deliver here. You know, I've never wanted to shoot somebody, but you're the first on my list if you don't get out my way. I'll take the crime hit. All right. Check, 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 check. Food's not showing up on here, though. The 5 food one didn't show up. Still showing it in here, though. Hold up, let me recheck that. Did I misread that? Wrong one. I need to go to D01. I wasn't wrong. It is a logistics depot, but it's the other one. So this one is D13. I need to go to D01 for the food. Okay. That's fine. That's not my shit. Some of it ain't. All right. I just need my food. Give me my food. You're probably one of them. Yep. All right. That's fine. We'll just head over to the other one and drop the food off there, and then we'll be done with the logistics center. All right. You can go there. And then, is it you or the other one? You. Perfect. There's my fried food back. I don't know what those other ones are. Those might be the stems. They might still be leftovers because that's where I stuck my stems. So, this bug... Yep. So the bug where you get random cargo, that's the cargo that somebody else put down for their mission. Well, that's what this bug is. And basically when you pull your cargo up or when you pull the ramp up, it's still showing cargo left over from somebody else's mission that they deposited. Yep, that's what's happening. Okay, let me double check. We have nothing else to drop off here, right? All right. So this one's at Gray Cat. Both of them are Gray Cat A, so we're fine there. Then we have to go to Logistics Depot D01 for the food. Gray Cat A. Goldenrod, Spaceport for that. Spaceport, Goldenrod, Gray Cat A. We already dropped off the 3 stems for D13. Gray Cat A and Goldenrod. Okay, sweet. All right, so let's head to the next location. And we're off. We need some space trucking music. Yeah, this thing's not the fastest at getting out of the atmosphere. It takes a good hot minute. All right, and there we go. All right, let's head to the next location to drop off. We know that a large amount of this is going to go to Gray Cat A and one of the other places. That's Port, but we already went there. Alright, so this is Gray Cat. Let's just go there and drop off the stuff at Gray Cat. We know all the missions have something at Gray Cat. Meow. Now we're gonna be cutting it close. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to knock all these out within 30 minutes. That lag was killing me. And normally I also switch over to an EU server at this time of night, just because for them it's like, depending on where they are, anywhere from 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. So they're pretty low population, which helps a lot with frame rate. Less shit going on, less crap going on the server, better frame rate. It's weird how that works, but it works. So Gray Cat Station is actually another type of distribution place. Oh, don't you lag.
Landing gear down.
Oh shit, what? Oh, Gray Cat Station gives you a hangar if you want it. Don't mind if I do. I will take that hanger. Get to use the big boy hanger here. Hello. All right, we're gonna land. Because landing finalizes the actual process. You should land in the center so traffic control guide knows that you're here and you're landed, so he'll close it, so you'll be instance locked. Don't you dare. All right, let us drop off some loot here at Gray Cat. Oh, shit. That's one way to get down a ladder. From 10 feet away. Alright, so for Gray Cat, we need to drop off 4 stems, because we already know we need to do that. Pretty sure stems are on the other side, because I think that's food up there. Oh, that's stems. That's exactly 4 stems. We get a nice large hangar. A level 3. Alright, so that's 4 stems. Alright, what were the other drop-offs that we need to do? I mean, we know all the crap we have here, but we want to know exactly what it is. So, Gray Cat, we also need 6 ice and 5 food. 6 ice and 5 food. Well, there's 2 ice, so we just need a 4. And then we need 5 food. Alright, there's the 4, so that gives us 6 ice. Alright, now we need 5 food. Which is probably you. Yep, right there. And then that small box would equal 5. Yep, there we go. All right, let's double check the order. Make sure there's nothing else we need to grab. There we go. Oop, wrong button. Gray Cat, we need 4 carbon, 5 titanium, and 4 stems. We already got that. So we need 5 titanium and 4 carbon. Okay. So we need 5 titanium and 4 carbon. There's the carbon. So we just need the box for titanium now, which is on the other side. We need 5 titanium, so that's over here. So we need the small box of titanium. And 1 of you, so that's 5. Just stack you on top of the carbon. All right, that should be everything. All right, 4 carbon, 5 titanium, 6 ice, and 5 food, and 4 stems. All there and accounted for. Sending them down. All right, Gray Cat is done. Let's move on to the next place. If I don't fucking DC and lag out, that would be great. Come on, get on.
Engines on. Launch sequence
All right, we're clear. We didn't hit anything, just made some weird movement. All right. We got 3 more places to hit only because we got to go to the other logistics center, which it's weird because I didn't see it. Is it not here? Huh. Well, that's weird. Gonna go a little over 3 hours, but you know, with the little hiccups we've had and the few bugs we ran into with the bugged cargo still showing up in the hangar from the previous drop off, lag slowing us down a little bit. It's to be expected. Let's deliver shipment to Goldenrod. All right. Do 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 do. All right. Quite a few ships down here. One of them's active. Two of them are active, actually. While they're all dicking around out here, I'm gonna go take the hangar. Oh shit. I did that turn a little too fast. we'll land in the hangar to get the door closed.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
There we go. And then we'll lift back off now that we are closed and going to be instance locked. There we go. That makes us nice and secure. Nobody can fuck with us while we're in here. Besides the bugs. All right. Okie dokie, artichoke. All right. So for this one, we know we need 4 stems because that's one of the quests that's left over. So let's grab that. That should be this last one right here. All right. And then we need... We know 5 food is going to go to the other logistics center. The 01 logistics center. But let's check what else we've got. Oh yeah, so the 5 processed food has to go to D01 the logistic depot still to finish that off. We just put 5 stems in there, so now we need... Oh, we still have NB spaceport we got to go do. Okay. We need to put 4 carbon, 8 titanium, and 4 stems. Stems are already in there. So 8 titanium and 4 carbon. Okay, there's the carbon. And then 2 4 boxes of titanium. So here's 4. And 8. All right, that should be it for here. Four carbon, 2 boxes of 4 titanium, and 1 box of 4 stems. Confirmed. All right, that's it for here. Almost there. 2 more stops and we're done. Yeah, we're going to be creeping up on about 45 minutes for this, for doing all 4 of these at the same time, which isn't that bad for a little over 120, 130K. I mean, obviously, it's not the fastest thing in the world, you know. It's no RCM's, you know, vulture farming, but you know what? Not everybody wants to sit out there in dead space and stare at a panel all day. I'll do it from time to time, but when I get a vulture, you get one first. All right. Oop, turned off my stuff. Oop, power that back on. Woo, don't you dare lag. No, no, bad. Bad game. There we go. No, I didn't hit anything. That just happens. It's really weird. All right, let's get out of here. All right, so we have the MB spaceport and the D01 logistics center that we still have to hit. With the spaceport being the bigger of the two. Because all we have to do is drop off at D01 logistics is 5 food. Getting tired. Still got to take a shower. I got to be up at 6 o'clock. Part of me told myself, oh, you can save this for tomorrow. But I haven't had a chance to sit down and just play straight for a couple hours. It was like I'd log on, do 1 or 2 cargo runs, and then end up getting kicked off because I was AFK. For like 3 hours. All right. So what I need now is not showing up. Where is... Uh-oh. Okay, so we're going to type in... D01 and see what shows up. There it is. Ah, okay, there we go. Where are you at? Over there. Yeah, this one wasn't showing up as a drop-off point. I had to look it up manually. All right, let's go get this 5 food out of the way, and then everything else will go straight to MB Spaceport. And then we're done. It's a nice casual way to make some money. And you got a couple hours to play. You can make about 300K, 400K a day sitting down doing this. Slowly build up that money to get something better or bigger to do bigger runs with, or maybe mix it up and do a little bit of salvaging or mining. Yeah, our first purchase is going to be a prospector because I want to do because you have to wait like 8 to 9 hours on your refinement orders. So the reason why I want to get the prospector first is because I can just go out in the prospector after I upgrade it, get it a bigger haul, and do like 2 hours of mining, fill up maybe 3 to 6 refinement orders, and then put the prospector away, and then go rent a hauler, and then just run missions. And then when I get enough money, I can buy myself either a hauler or a vulture. And then I can mix it up and do salvaging and mining a little bit, or, rent a hauler, and then eventually rent my own ship that's got good cargo haul. Or I'll upgrade when I decide to, if I decide to upgrade to the Taurus, Constellation Taurus, which I'm really thinking I might do it, because that will at least give me the opportunity to do some bounty missions as well. Some of the bigger ones, because it's got missiles and stuff. And I was looking up on it a little bit, and people said that you can do a fair decent amount of the bounty missions with the Taurus. And since you're doing bounties, you have a good cargo haul, which means that if you find any good loot on those bounties, you can make some good money too. So it's a win-win situation. So definitely thinking about upgrading to the Taurus. All right, we're coming in. Get to about 1,500. Turn off our booster. Slow ourselves down.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Is that the one below me? Oh, somebody's scanning me. Oh, there we go.
Launch sequence complete. Landing successful.
Uh-oh. Is he not closing? Oh yeah, he's not closing. All right, yep, we're not going to do this. All right, there we go. Almost done, guys. One more stop after this. So yeah, it's taking a little bit longer than I thought it would, but you know, it is what it is. Like having to get on and off like this, and like it's, if you had two people, then you could do way better. I mean, you're not going to make a lot of money splitting it 50-50 off of these missions. We're dropping off what, 5 food here? Yeah. Thank you for reminding me, guys. That's carbon, not food. Food's on the other side. You could do better. I mean, you're going to want to wait until you're able to do higher missions, but you can help somebody rank up. Even if you take all the money and it's somebody who doesn't have good rank, this could be a way for them to rank up. So that's the upside. So they can get easy rank ups by leeching off of your higher rank missions, but they get no payment for it, no payout. That's 4 or 5 food confirmed. All right, that one's done. Oh, lag. All right, contract complete. Medium rank or member rank. That was the 50K one we just completed. And this elevator doesn't want to fucking staircase. God damn it. All right, there we go. Shoo. Now, if you didn't know, all of these like logistics centers, like all these places that I'm flying to down here, they have lots of loot boxes in it. You can get guns, ammo, armor. There's even missions to do all kinds of stuff in these places, so you can make some good money if you really wanted to. Probably not a smart idea to walk underneath me when I'm... Dick. Alright, where's the last place? It's the MB place. Come on. Last two missions. Alright, so it's MB Spaceport. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go here. This one's not showing up. Am I about to lose out on half of our money? All right, let's just go up to orbit and see if we can find it real quick. Oh, landing gear still down. Yeah, this is the last one. We just got to drop off this carbon and titanium, and then we're done. About halfway to high orbit. Just gotta wait on our boosters to recharge. Oh, we weren't even in quantum that whole time. Thought we were. In nav mode. Alright. Alright, where is this MB spaceport at? Because it wasn't showing up when I tried to search for it.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Huh. I think...
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I'm not even doing anything. Is it just like delay lag or something?
Hydrogen fuel at 50%.
Wait, was it M?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I'm not even hitting anything, so I don't know why it's doing that.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh my fucking god. Just gonna do it again.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
We might have a problem here. 4 missions, and these are the only 2 that are gonna have a problem. We picked up all 4 of them at once. And the last 2 drop-offs, oh my fucking god. This traffic control guy, I'm gonna find you and shoot you. Hi, Loop. Oh my god. Yep, there he goes again.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
He's just gonna keep repeating himself. All right, so I gotta figure this out. See, that's an outpost. When I type that in,
Assigned landing bay.
I have no idea where this place is. This ain't good.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Wait. Hold up.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
It might be bugged, but is that New Babbage spaceport? Is that what that's supposed to be? For shits and giggles, let's just go there, because it's not telling me to go there. So let's go there and see what happens. Just for science sakes, because it's better than just not doing this.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I'm gonna shoot that fucker if I find him. Just gonna point that out. Just gonna shoot him. Gonna do it. I'm gonna carpet bomb New Babbage.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, I'm gonna proceed to some landing bay. Really? You're gonna give me a destination I can't even frickin' warp. Okay. Fine.
Proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing bay you in a minute. Don't. Ugh. That's the microtech. Where's New Babbage at? Wait, where's the spaceport at? Because that's usually like right above. Fine, we'll do it this way. We'll do it your way. We'll do it your way, you stupid quantum travel. I was about to say, if you make me run into the planet. Oh, we're gonna have a problem. All right, so if this doesn't work, then I guess we're shit out of luck and we lose 70K, which is gonna suck, and a half hour of time. Yes, I am eyeballing for New Babbage because I'm being lazy and don't feel like opening up my map. The hell is it? Could have found it on the map faster than this. Fine, I'll do it your way. All right, let's just do this. Fuck it. Wrong button. There's the space station, which means New Babbage is right there. On the other side of the freaking planet. Okay. Somehow I missed it. Let's just go in circles around it. All right, so it says that I need to drop off these supplies at MB Spaceport, but it's not tagged as New Babbage Spaceport. So I'm hoping this is correct and it's just bugged and not showing it. Because we had 5 destinations to drop off for these, because we did these, we did the member solar planetary cargo missions. We picked up 4 of them all at once, and this is the last stop. It's taken us an hour to finish it because, well, we've had a lot of lag issues at one of the logistics centers, and then we had the issue where some of the cargo from other people's deliveries were inside of the cargo bay, and that was causing a problem. And now we have this one where it wasn't tagged, and hopefully this is what it meant when it said MB Spaceport. So we'll find out, because it's right down there. If I can learn how to fly again. Here we go. Oh, yeah. So we may, if this is correct, we'll make about 137K off of these 4 missions within an hour. Would have been faster without the problems, but I probably declined that friend request because the name probably didn't. Yeah. Anytime I get like a random friend request, I usually will decline it just until somebody messages me and tells me otherwise, because it's just a safety precaution. I did remember seeing one. Yeah, like the last thing I want to do is somebody like to camp my stream and then friend request me without actually talking to me and then be like, oh, okay, he's there. Well, I have him on my friends list, so now I'm going to, you know, go over there. Ah, yeah, I remember that name. Yep. Yeah, so I kind of have to gatekeep my friends list. So if people end up deciding they want to come fuck with me, they can't just hop onto the server I'm on and come right to where I am. They actually have to work a little bit. Because there's no guarantee they're going to get on my server unless they're on my friends list. Yeah. It sucks that I have to do it that way, but makes my life easier as a streamer. Alright. Okay, now I should probably pay attention to docking here instead of not paying attention. We really want to be careful because of all the lag issues we've been having today, because the last thing I want to do is push forward and it lags out and then I slam in and then I fail these last few quests.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay. Now we're officially instance locked now, which means the door is shutting. So we can offload our stuff in peace now, unless somebody decides to dive bomb into that hole right there and just wham right into me and ruin my fucking evening. All right, let's find out. Is this correct? Otherwise, well, we're shit out of luck. Oh, the one I'm using? Yeah, it's the Hall A. It's the smallest of the Hall series. And then the Hall C is out right now. The Hall B is coming out hopefully in 4.0. That's when they're planning for it. Same along with the Hall E, which is the cargo ship that can hold like 90,000 cargo. But I really want the Hall B because it's slightly less cargo than the C2, but it's the same design as the Hall A, and it can dock in cargo bays where the Hall C and the Hall E can't do that. They can only dock at docking tubes with cargo, because once they're opened up and they have cargo, they're too big to land. So it's going to be nice. I like the Hall series. I like the look and the idea of having all your cargo just kind of like floating there on the outside. I don't know. I just kind of like it. So you don't have to open up any doors to get to your cargo other than the one to get out of your seat. All right, let's see if it's here before I take it all off. Well, it's not going to show up that way. Never mind. Ignore me. I actually have to put it on. All right, so there's the 4, what is that? The 4 carbon, and then there should be the 5 or 6 of whatever this is. 5 titanium, 6 titanium. Yeah, you missed out on all the fun. We've been doing this for like 3 hours, man. Yeah, you should look up the Hall D. I think it's crazy. Holds 90,000 SCU of cargo. It's insane. It's not out yet either, by the way. The Hall D. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Yes! I was right! Aha! It meant New Babbage Spaceport, even though it wasn't marked. Screw you, fucking system, and your shit. I figured you out. Oh, there we go. We finished 4 planetary member rank missions all at the same time. 4 planetary missions all at the same time. We managed to fit them all on that small ass haul. We made 1 million today just doing hauling quests. So we did these 4 missions right here. We did planetary small member, this one, this one, this one, and this one, all at the same time. It took us a little over an hour to do them all, but we got a little over 127K for doing all of them, I think. I don't know. Somebody can probably go back and look in the footage. This will be up on YouTube later. So, yeah. And then we've also done, they're not all listed here, but we've been doing missions all day today. So we are now at We're about halfway through member after doing those 4. Before we did those 4, we were about right here. So that gave us a good chunk of reputation. That was good. That was good. Oh man, I'm burnt out, dude. I've been doing this for 3.5 hours. I've been doing this for 3.5 hours on stream, but I've actually been doing this off and on all day. Ay, ay, ay. But we're almost at our goal. We're almost at our goal. So my goal is 3.5 because I'm going to buy a Proclaimer, which is the light single person miner ship. And then I'm going to buy all the upgrades for it. So that we're able to mine as much as possible. Which I believe is like 50 something SCU over the 32 that you get for the default. And then we're going to buy the upgraded laser and a few other modules for it just so we can do a little bit better with it. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to do like 3 or 6 mining orders. And then while we're waiting the 8 to 10, 12, 13 hours that it's going to take for those to refine, we're going to be doing hauling missions while we're waiting for that to finish. Once those finish, we'll pick them up probably the next day in game. And then we'll haul those to one of the TDDs at one of the 4 planets and we'll sell everything. And that'll be a big payout. We'll probably make $1 million just doing that. Maybe even 1.5 million just doing that. And then once we get up to 2 million, we're going to buy a vulture so we can start doing scavenging. So we can start playing that loop. And then we'll mix in some scavenging and some mining. And then while we're waiting on mining refinery orders, we'll be doing hauling missions until we're able to get enough money to buy ourselves our own Hull A or possibly a C2. I don't think I want to save up for a C2, but we'll see. And that's the game plan. That's at least my current path. So if I can get myself a prospector or whatever the hell the fucking miner is called, a vulture, and my own haul ship that I don't have to rent, we'll be set. Because renting stuff this whole time has been killing my income. Like, I probably spend $250 a day on rentals. It's insane. But you got to spend money to make money. Unless you want to leech off people. I did not hit that button. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Damn it. I put my water away. I need my agua. I'm dehydrated. People are laughing at me. Oh man. But yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun doing all those. We had a few hiccup bugs along the way. You can always go back and watch the stream later or on my YouTube channel if you missed out on all the fun and you want to watch it. And fire. We'll leave it there for somebody else to find. I'm going to come to this exact hangar in like 2 months and be like, that's my water bottle. That's where I left you. The garbage man sucks. I don't know, something like that. Okay. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I was planning on ending the stream after this hauling mission because I have to be up in 6 hours for work. I'm sorry for you guys that just showed up. I apologize. But I'll be back tomorrow night to stream for like 3 or 4 hours. So usually between 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern is when I start if I'm streaming during the week. The weekends I start a little early and then I stay up very late. Because I don't have work. But yeah. So thank you guys for you guys that did come out. I apologize. I will see you guys later. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm sorry you showed up towards the end, Loopy. I'm sorry. But yeah, you can rewatch the stream if you want on Twitch, or it'll be up on my YouTube channel probably within the next day or two. But I will see you guys tomorrow night, sometime around 8 p.m. Eastern, and we'll probably do some mining tomorrow just so I can mix it up a little bit. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Thanks for watching.